right, man. So champion, congratulations. Just talk about what you see in the potential of this Dodgers team. Obviously, we know the expectation, what it is, but what do you see in this team going into this season?
We expect big things. I think just it's kind of same team as last year, but had the few additions. I think we know how good we are in the clubhouse. We're all tight knit as a group, and we know what we're capable of. So just go out and try to win it again.
Love it, love it. So, last time it was All Star, and I asked you your Mount Rushmore. I got another fun question. So, say me and you go to a laboratory, we got to build a perfect picture, and we need 5 pitches from all kinds of pitches from past, present. So, say for instance, Nolan Ryan's fastball, Mariano's cutter. If I came up to you and said, "Hey, man, I need 5 pitches," what are those 5 pitches that you're going to tell me?
I'd probably do like say Bautista's heater or like Mason Miller's heater, something like that. Flosse's cutter, like, well, yeah, I'll go that, or like Mariano's cutter, maybe. I don't know how to choose between those. Let's go. We'll do multiple for each pitch.
We'll call it the Mariano Class A cutter.
Sure, there you go. Curveball. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll choose curveball. I'm gonna go Yoshi splitter.
Okay.
I'll go. Change up. Let's go. It's tough. Yeah. I'm really trying to think of this. He's just got like a nasty ass curveball. I'm gonna go curveball instead of change up. Like best of all time. I'm trying to think. Probably like.
Man, that's tough. I'm trying to think myself. Because you got a heater.
Yeah. Heaters, splitty.
What about sliders?
Slider.
Well, you got a guy that's on the team that has a pretty nasty one. A lot of people have been going with they like Kirsch's curveball slider.
Yeah, I go Kirsch. I was thinking Kirsch's curveball, or I'll go like Trinan sliders real nasty. There you go. I go Trinan slider.
One more.
Oh, and then I'll do like, even though it's kind of like a split, but it's just so unique, is the ghost forkball thing.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we'll just do that because it's I don't know how it moves, if it's similar to Yoshi's, but let's just go with that. Yeah.
I like that. I know you're like a student of the game and stuff, and just seeing some of these young guys come out here and pitch at a high level. When you look at a guy, obviously Paul Skeens comes to mind. When you see a guy like him just dominate from the get-go, how does that make you feel as a pitcher?
It's awesome. I think, too, because I came up in Pittsburgh, and I was like a pretty young rookie when I came up, and it just like I sucked. It was just so overwhelming, and trying to pitch out there, it was tough. I think him at such a young age to be so polished and refined and like go about his business so professionally, it's impressive. And I met him at the All-Star game. He's a really cool dude. Great work ethic. Just I wish nothing but the best for him.
Love it. A few more questions for me, man. Speaking of All-Star game, I think it's pretty dope that this Dodgers team just has a magnitude of stars. I mean, including yourself, obviously, man. You're one of the best in the game. When you go into that rotation, you just see Yamamoto, you see Sasaki. When Kirsch gets back, you got Blake Snell. Just go down the list of starters. And you got Dustin May coming back, obviously, just from his injuries. How is that to walk in a room? It's like an All-Star game every day, right?
Yeah, I think you kind of get not like used to it, but I mean, they're your teammates for so long that I feel like in your eyes, they're just like your friends. They're like normal people. But I could see from the outside being like, that's insane. And I think as far as talent goes, it's crazy. It's like an all-star team. But just to come in every day and see how dudes work, like it's such a different group of people in a sense of like how people go about their business, but everyone has their own routine and they're all so obsessed. And it's just like a room full of very hyper functioning, like very obsessed individuals. So it's just nice to see everyone, like how they go about their work and how similar but how different everyone is.
Love it. 2 more questions, man. So obviously one of the guys that's going to be back in there eventually is going to be Shohei. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure you've been asked about a million times, but our generation, we didn't get a chance to see Babe Ruth, obviously. Yeah. And, for us, it's like this dude can do both. And a lot of guys don't get that luxury, right? But he does it at a high level. Just watching him, for you as not just a player, as a fan, how is it to sort of witness that and just see the greatness of Shohei?
Yeah, it's awesome. I get to come in every day. It's another one of those things, like to go see him do his work day, which is a very unique thing, just being like a DH. And then obviously when he starts pitching, it's just seeing how you manage that is just pretty crazy. But just I think the way he navigates like the ups and downs, he just doesn't have a ton of downs, but I just think he's so consistent each day in and out. And he's got a lot of stuff on and off the field, and he's just a very consistent, really good teammate. And I think through the course of a year, that's kind of what a lot of players notice. You obviously notice the talent. It's like hard to miss. He's just incredible. But I think like the person you are every day stands out, and he is phenomenal. So
Love it. Last question, man. Bottom of the ninth. Dodgers in the World Series. You got to face any batter all time. It's your preference. Now you're going to have success. So, but if you could pick one guy, either from the past that you have never seen or obviously faced, who would be the guy that you would love to face just to get a chance to face?
To face in like a big situation where I need it out, that probably Mendoza. I want someone who's like, what's the Mendoza line? Like someone who's not like 100 hitters who I'd like to face in a big situation. If I'm trying to get out of it, like, but if it was just pure like
you're going to get him. Like you're going to get him out, but it could be a Gagne situation, but you're the reverse, like Gagne Bonds, but you actually get him out.
Who I get to face?
Yeah,
probably like Babe Ruth, just because. Why not?
Natural.
Just see how the matchup would be. Yeah,
love it.
Yeah.
Well, Tyler, man, I appreciate the time, man. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you.